Welcome to the Season 1 recap of Heartbreak High. Ameri Wadia becomes a social pariah at Hartley High after the incest map, a detailed diagram of which students have been sexually involved, is discovered and she is revealed to as culprit. Harper McLean, Ameri's longtime best friend and co-creator of the map, starts ignoring her and punches her when she tries to talk to her, but doesn't explain why. Darren Rivers sleeps on the street after clashing with their stepfather over their non-binary identity and eventually seeks refuge at their father Peter's house. Quinny and Darren befriend Ameri and take her to a party where she kisses her crush, Dusty. Dusty's band Renaissance Titties is having a show at his place, and Ameri is keen to attend. Unfortunately, Spencer Spider-White, a fellow student who deeply dislikes Ameri, is in charge of ticket sales and he refuses to sell one to her. Ameri gets help sneaking into the party from Malachi Mitchell, but in the process accidentally falls into a swimming pool. At the show, Ameri finds out that Dusty and Harper are seeing each other and she is heartbroken. Quinny and Sasha go on a date and Quinny tells Sasha that she is autistic. Shook and his crew, including Cash, use Dusty's dad's car to steal goods from a retail store. The police are pursuing them and the crew have to escape on foot. Shook tells Cash to hide the stolen goods. Cash asks Darren for help and they hang out together socially. Ameri is still heartbroken and seeks solace in the arms of Malachi. She and Malachi sleep together and it is Ameri's first time. Malachi is teased by his classmates in the locker room about ditching basketball tryouts to spend time with Ameri, and he unwillingly reveals intimate details about their encounter. Many of the students end up attending the same Mardi Gras event. Malachi is assaulted by a police officer and Ameri records the incident and accidentally uploads it onto social media. Malachi is extremely distressed and traumatized, and he runs away from Ameri and her friends. Dusty and Harper follow him to offer their support and they end up having a threesome together. It's cleanup day at Hartley High and there is a prize for the person who picks up the most rubbish. Someone anonymously reveals in SLT's class that Malachi, Dusty and Harper had a threesome together. Ameri and Malachi also break up and Malachi is struggling with both the trauma of experiencing police brutality and also feeling embarrassed by the video of him circulating around on social media. Quinny is excited to attend a book reading by her favorite author, Rhea Brown. She is going to the event with Sasha and throughout the day together they can no longer ignore their differences and they have a huge argument. Ameri is hosting a costume party at her house and both Dusty and Malachi will be there. Harper finds out that she has chlamydia and is nervous to tell Dusty and Malachi. Jojo is anonymously accused of having a sexual relationship with Amari and the police conduct an investigation. Amari and Jojo both deny the allegations and Jojo is eventually cleared of the charges, but she is distressed by the situation and decides to quit teaching. The students stage a protest because they want Jojo to return as the teacher. Amari pretends she can't hear her because she doesn't want Harper to know who she was with. After the protest, Amari walks home and sees an ambulance in front of Harper's house. Harper walks out of her front door covered in blood. Harper finally tells Amari about what happened on the day of the music festival. She leaves her home and meets up with Amari and they cross paths with Shook and his crew. She drinks alcohol and blacks out and then wakes up in Shook's car with his crew. Shook implies that he will sexually assault her. They stop at a petrol station and Cash unlocks the door, quietly urging Harper to leave. The two girls make up and become friends again. Shook's entire crew gets arrested, including Shook. Cash declares his love to Darren before getting taken into custody by the police. Before he avoided arrest, Harper and Ameri vandalize and set fire to Shook's car. Thank you for watching the recap, and if you liked it, then please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.